welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. If you like today's video, thumbs up is always appreciated. So I hope everyone's doing really great and that your holiday season is going really well. And we have 1 week left, everybody, and then it's the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So today's video is part of a collaboration. It's an open collab, and the name of it is Holiday Sparkle. And it is a collab that is open to anyone that wants to hop on board and participate. I did a community post and an Instagram post throwing the idea out there for anyone to hop on board, whether they had a YouTube channel or they just wanted to participate through Instagram. And the concept was to create a holiday makeup look using the colors green and red and add a touch of silver or gold to their eyeshadow look, and then to top it off with a red lip. So that is what the concept is, and anyone who wanted to participate was just to use the hashtag Holiday Sparkle so that you can find each other's videos and Instagram posts. And there will be a playlist down in the description box for those that provided me with their video link and wanted to be added to the playlist. So feel free to follow the playlist or go ahead and use the hashtag Holiday Sparkle to find videos that may not be on the playlist, or go over to Instagram and do the same so you can see the looks that were created, whether they shared it in a reel, a story, or a post. So I'm going to go ahead and do my look, and I'm going to use a couple palettes because I didn't have one palette that had green and red. So for red, what better palette than Cherry Crush from ColourPop. I received this in my Busy Beauty box earlier in the year, and it's got a lot of reds to choose from. I think I'm going to focus mostly on this bottom red. It's a true red. And then for the green, I'm using my Catwoman palette from Revolution. I have not used this yet. I haven't used either of these palettes yet, so it's a good chance to dig into them. As you can see, it's brand new. It still has a color saver. Usually I throw them out, but I thought that this was a really pretty green to use for my look. And it's got a few shades here for like my option of gold. There's this one, and then if I want to go with this is a real light gold, and if I want to go with a more true bolder gold, I've got this one. So those are the two palettes I pulled to use for this look. And for my red lip, I have this MAC lip color, and it's a true red. So I'm going to try to use that. Hopefully it doesn't look too super bold. I'm going to see if I can find the color real quick. It's Give Me Fever from MAC. And I believe I won this in a giveaway from Mary Catherine earlier in the year. And I purchased this from TJ Maxx. I got a good deal on it. I think I paid maybe $4 or something like that. So I'm going to see what I can do with what I pulled out of my stash. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the color saver because I don't keep them. That's probably why I didn't take it out, because it's taped. So let's see if I can pull this color saver off. Oh, I know why I kept it, because it's got the shade names on it. So I'll just put that aside for now. I might keep it. So basically, while I'm doing my look, I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit and maybe find out what your plans are for the holiday. Is there something particular that you're making for dinner? Is there a certain tradition you have? I always like to get to know everyone a little bit better. I'm just going to go on with this tan for a transition, and I guess I could use this mirror. I like to get to know everyone a little bit better, and more than just me getting up here and talking about things, it's about you guys, you know, leaving comments and messages and stuff. Yeah, you guys get to know me, but I like to get to know you guys as well. So I'm just kind of curious about your holiday plans. Like I said, what are you making for dinner? Is there something you make that most people don't? Do you have family coming in to visit for the holiday? Anything on your wish list from Santa? Or better yet, have you been on Santa's good list, his nice or his naughty list? was curious to find out too which list you're on. That may determine whether you're getting the your favorite gift on your wish list for the holiday. So, right off the bat, I'm going to say that I am impressed with this so far. I have quite a few Revolution and I Heart Revolution palettes, and I'm going to admit they are like my least favorite palettes. I mean, I love the packaging. As you can see, packaging on here is really gorgeous, and I have a lot of the food themed ones, and I'm a sucker for the packaging, but I'm finding that usually when I use them, I'm not crazy about the actual product. But I'm gonna have to change my mind about that, because this is really easy to work with so far. Like, it's not too bold and it's not too light. Really liking it. So I just put this little matte brown for a little bit of a transition shade to start with, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the red shade. So I'm gonna have to pick up this other palette. I'm just trying to find the brush I want to use. I want to use more of a pencil brush. Most of my brushes are clean. It's just I can never seem to find just the brush I want to use. Ooh, this is an elf, but this is a blending brush. It's not quite what I want. Doesn't help that I can't see very good without my glasses sometimes. This just says blending too. I want more of a pencil brush. Come on. I don't want to take up a lot of time just looking for a stupid brush. Oh well, whatever. Let me just grab this one. It is what it is. It doesn't matter that much. Whatever works. So, like I said, I'm going to try to go on with this this one on the bottom. It's more of a true red. And it does say the color names, but it's white on pink, and without my glasses, I can't see them. And I don't want to keep putting my glasses on and off, so. No mirror, so I have to look at this mirror next to me to see. Were you guys able to get your hands on any gifts that you've been shopping for? I know sometimes it's like a little stressful when you have a particular gift in mind for somebody and then you have a hard time actually finding that gift. Or better yet, is there any packages of gifts you've ordered and they haven't come yet? My younger son's dealing with that right now. He's very frustrated. He ordered a Christmas gift and he hasn't got any tracking information, and he's having a hard time getting in touch with customer service. So he's getting a little testy over that. I said, no, try to have patience. You know, they're probably overwhelmed with shipping at a lot of places, and the postal service and the carriers are probably quite overwhelmed right now with the volume of packages traveling around. So not sure yet. Hopefully it'll come together. Didn't come in with a plan. I just picked a couple palettes that had the colors I wanted, and then just sit down and play with it a little bit and see what happens. It'll either turn out okay or it won't. Not gonna sweat it either way. This is just for fun. I know a lot of couple creators ask me about giveaways, and this is not a structured collab, so I doubt there's going to be giveaways. It just basically was thrown out there for everyone that wanted to participate to have a little bit of fun, creating just a fun little Christmas look. And since it's open to like anyone, even subscribers and viewers, I don't think it's warrants giveaways because it's just not that type of collab. I also, when I suggested the idea, wanted to have it open to viewers as well. Obviously, if you don't have a channel, you know, you have to use Instagram to share your look. But I think it's sometimes YouTube's a one-way street. You guys get to know the creators so much and hear us sit up here and talk. But this, I felt, was a way to have more people participate and share. So I am getting quite a bit of fallout. I'll clean that up after I'm done. But yeah, I'm definitely getting fallout. Pretty good. Red is a bold color, but it seems to be blending out quite nicely, so seems okay to me. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. I'm just going to use the same brush because I'm lazy and I don't like to dirty a million. More to clean. Not as picky about my brushes as long as it kind of gets where I'm putting it. So I'm going to go in with this green. It's a shimmer, so I'm going to try it with the brush, and if it doesn't work, I will get a sponge applicator. So I just put the red, as you saw, in my outer corner, and then I use the same shade and put it in like my crease and just blended it out. This is meant to just be fun, not a lot of stress or anything, so I'm not really going to worry about it a lot. I think sometimes we put a lot of pressure on ourselves for perfection and expectations, at least I do, and I just wanted this to be very, very fun. No pressure as far as not a lot of structure. You know, I offered a play, like the option of being put on the playlist, you know, for those that wanted to. Didn't have to be added. And even the thumbnail, I just threw a very basic thumbnail up for those that want to use it, just so that it's easier to find the videos. You can use it as is, put your picture if you want to be more identified by your channel. This actually seems to be going on really well with a brush, which I'm impressed, because a lot of palettes I have to use my finger or a sponge applicator, but this seems to be going on pretty good with a brush. So I'm gonna have to eat my words about Revolution. Maybe it's the I Heart Revolution, I don't know, but this seems to be working really well. I'm really liking this palette. Usually I don't like them as much as I would like to. But yeah, so that's as far as the collab. Just anyone that wants to hop on board. And even if you're watching the video now and you didn't create a look in time that these are going up, still use the hashtag. If you want to put one up later this evening, if you want to put one up tomorrow, just use the hashtag. You know, if you want to throw a look up there. It's really not, like I said, it's not that structured. It's just meant for everybody to have fun. Like, create a green and red look just for the fun of it. A lot of times, a lot of us creators, we try to stay on somewhat of a schedule and stuff, and it can be stressful. This was just meant for pure fun. If anyone wants to jump on at the last minute, hey, wonderful. If you need to drop out at the last minute, no pressure, no problem. So that's the green and the red together. I don't do super deep dark looks because I'm just not into the dramatic looks as much. So I'm kind of happy so far. It may not look as red and green, but when I look at the mirrors here in the room, it looks much darker than it's looking for you guys. I'm trying to darken it up enough so it's noticeable for on camera, but my son will probably walk in. He's out shoveling right now. He'll probably walk in and go, "Whoa, Mom!" So I think that's a little bit better. I'm just gonna go in with the red again and clean up where the green went over where I wanted it. Actually, I think I'm gonna try this paler red and play with that a little tiny bit. Just dab some off. Just clean up a little bit where the green went overboard. Like I said, not doing anything. Kind of just throwing it on messy because I'm not really that worried about it, to be honest. So there's my green, there's my red. I'm going to find a fluffy brush to blend it out a little bit. So yeah, got sidetracked. That happens a lot with me. But yeah, anything you want to share down in the comments about your holiday plans, I'm always interested. I love getting to know everyone a little bit better. Like, did you do stockings this year? And if so, what did you put in them? I did stockings for a couple people, but I don't think I'm going to put a color under my brow because I don't really think that I need it. I am going to try to go back and add a little bit of green. But I don't know, a little tiny touch more green. I don't feel like the green is showing up as much as I want it to. I could probably go over there and grab another palette that's got green in it, but I have a feeling if I do that, I'll probably end up with a green that's too much. I apologize for the noise. It's the snowplow going by. It's probably kind of loud. We're having a snowstorm right now, so it's pretty nasty outside. I'm recording this a couple of days early. And yeah, it's that slushy, wet, nasty snow. So I'm having quite a bit of fallout. I don't know if you could tell. Look at all this. I'll clean that up. But that's what I'm doing for the red and green. It's not super distinct. Some of the other looks may be more distinct, but this is how I do. Let's see. I'm going to try to pick a fine little brush. I use a lot of my eyebrow brushes for my shadow. Yeah. Whatever works, right? So I'm going to try to go in. What the heck? I'm going to go in with the deep dark gold. I'm just going to basically put it in my inner corner a little bit and see how I like that. Might be kind of dark for an inner corner, but we're gonna roll with it. It's not that big of a deal. This brush isn't probably the one that's gonna work best for me. It's not. Oh, I think I made it look worse instead of better. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, just fun, no pressure. I'm curious to see the looks that everyone comes up with. I've heard little bits and pieces of plans. I know some of those participating are going to go for more sparkle. I'm keeping mine pretty simple for the most part. It's always interesting to see what everyone comes up with and what their take is and what their taste in makeup is. So that's for my inner corner. I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick. I want to clean up some of the fallout, and then I want to add some gold, but this fallout's like really bothering me, so I'm gonna clean that up a little bit and then come back and work on my look. Okay, that fallout was bothering me. I had to get rid of it, but it's a little watery. I was cleaning up under my lash line and kind of slipped a little bit and got some of the white stuff in my eye. It does not feel good. Should have been a little bit more careful, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh, this is running, it's cold in here. I went ahead and got a sponge applicator, and I'm gonna try to put this lighter gold color in the center of my lid a tiny bit to add the touch of gold, because that inner corner, the gold on the inner corner is not doing anything. So I'm gonna try to add this in the middle. And it might have gone on with a brush because it's been doing pretty good with a brush, but I thought I could get more on with this, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not one for rules about what brush uses what. I just use whatever works for me. I don't think it's really that important. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like to play with makeup. Alright, not going to take it that serious. Really no reason to, I don't think. So there's my gold. Oh, I apologize for all the sniffling. All of a sudden my nose is running. It's getting chilly in here. Okay. Nose always just wants to run like crazy when I get a little chill. So that's all the gold I'm adding. And I'm going to, where'd my brush go? Go back in with the red. I feel like I washed out some of the red in my outer corner. So I'm going to add a little bit more back. I don't know how well this is turning out. I feel like I'm making more of a mess than anything else, to be honest. It's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm just going to try to make the best of it and call it good enough. I mean, I probably have enough time to re-record this, but we're just going to roll with it because that's how real life works. Not everything turns out perfect. Not the end of the world by any means. I don't know. Just the light in here is weird. I get a lot of light from the window, but then the other side of the room, I don't get much light, so it's hard to see what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like I'm just making more of a mess than anything else. I was watching a Bailey Sarian video last night, actually, and if she can mess up a look and rock with it, then I'll pull mine together and rock with it. So, I don't know. I feel like it just looks patchy. I mean, it doesn't when I look in the mirror over here. But when I look back at the camera, it just looks patchy to me for some reason. You guys can let me know. I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm just going to go back in and add a little bit of green on the other side of the gold, and then put on some mascara and lip color, and we'll see how it looks after that. Maybe it will look salvageable. And I think that'll work. It's gonna have to work because that's what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and pause. I'm going to probably put a little bit of the green under my lower lash line, throw on some mascara, throw on my red lipstick, and we'll see how it looks and call it good. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to call this good enough before I just, you know, mess with it more and make a mess of it. So this is my eye look with the red and green with a little bit of gold in the center of my lid. I know it's not super noticeable, but I didn't even try with the inner corner because it just wasn't working out for me. And I added the red lip, the mascara. I think it's good that I kind of didn't get too carried away with the eyeshadow with such a bold lip. Normally I don't wear a red lip. I feel like it brings a lot of attention, but I really do like this shade. Pretty happy with it. Now, too bad I'm not going anywhere after I put the makeup on. But yeah, this is how it looks. You can let me know down in the comments below what you think. It is a little, I mean, red's kind of bold, but at the same time it's somewhat conservative. It's me. This is how I wear my eyeshadow. And wasn't sure about the red lip, but I really do like it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Again, any holiday plans that you want to share with me, I'm always interested in getting to know you guys better. Let me know what you think of the look. Make sure you check out all the other videos and Instagram posts and reels and so forth that are being posted. If you want to jump on board, jump on board over the next couple of days. Just use the hashtag Holiday Sparkle. Feel free to tag me in your Instagram. My Instagram is down below. Tag me. I would be interested in taking a look at what you share with us. So thank you to all of you that participated. I hope this was a lot of fun for everyone who participated and everyone that's watching the videos. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, and until the next video, bye everyone.